let's try this again. This is how I had it when I was driving through the Colorado mountains, so you guys can see kind of what I'm looking at. And it is absolutely gorgeous over here. These are like the mesas, the Red Rock Mountains in Sedona, Arizona. So let's talk about the last place I just left. I was in San Diego. I didn't tell you guys that, but that's where I was. That's where I was in that room. It was a hotel on Ocean Beach. So let's talk about some things that happened there. So I talk a lot about honey traps and honey trap situations. So there was somebody that I met in Miami from San Diego, and strangely enough, I was hit with gang stalking and, street theater from that same meeting. So I checked into my hotel, and then a few hours later, this guy that looked pretty similar to the guy that I met in Miami from San Diego checked in right into the hotel next to me. So as you know, with honey trap situations, they try to get you to sleep with this person or just to do something with this person for, maybe a ritual or just to make you look like a prostitute or you're easy, because everybody at the hotel is watching every move you make. So I noticed the guy, I noticed his similarity. He was by himself, he was good looking, but I've had this happen to me too many times to fall into that trap. So as far as San Diego as a whole, I'm going to tell you that out of everywhere I've been, Denver, LA, where else did I go? Hollywood even. I thought my targeting in Hollywood was going to be really bad considering everybody's an actor. But San Diego was worse than LA. So now I'm here in Sedona. I have noticed some targeting situations here. There's lots of cop activity, police activity. Pretty much everywhere I go, there's a cop or a police officer or a fire truck or something like that. So there is definitely gang stalking activity going on in Sedona, Arizona. So besides the honey trap situation, and it's almost like they knew things about this individual from San Diego that, these are intimate things that they knew that they were like putting out there, and like personal things, like what kind of car this person drove, like just things that people just wouldn't know. So it was just very weird. Again, with the indirect conversation, I have my earbuds in, so that's my first line of defense against stuff like that. You go into a laundromat and it's just, you can't even do laundry in certain places. So, what else did I want to talk about? Okay, so I talked about the honey trap situation, and then I wanted to talk about something else that they do, and that is they will hold up a line. They will hold up a line for 10, 20 minutes to stall the target, to stall that person, so more people, more gang stalkers can come in with more harassing t-shirts with messages on them. Like this guy was in line at the coffee stand and it was "Last Dance for Mary Jane" or something his shirt said. What else? It's just, this is a common tactic that they do. I know this because it was done to me a lot in Miami. I would go walk over to Walgreens. They would hold up the line. They would try to hit me with different street theater of things that maybe I said in my videos or things that happened during the week. This video I will be posting, so it'll be interesting to see what is said after I do this video, because that is what happened in Colorado. I made a video similar to this, and I didn't post it And I was still hit with gang stalking with indirect conversation from the video that I made and didn't post. So that was very bizarre. So altogether, I would say everything San Diego has been the worst as far as gang stalking, as far as targeting goes. Everywhere else was decent. God, this is gorgeous. Do you guys see this? It's absolutely incredible. Like driving into Sedona. Oh my God. Gorgeous. Anyway, okay. So let's not get off track. Focus. So I try to go to Cathedral Rock. As you know, or may or not know that Sedona is known for the vortexes, the buttes and rocks, red rocks, and they supposedly have healing spiritual power. So that was the reason for, let's turn this down. That was the reason for my stop here. So, yeah, so San Diego, yeah, so got the honey trap situation. I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't gonna sleep with this guy, so it's whatever. It's just very weird how they find these people so quick, these doppelgangers, as a means to like psychologically harass somebody or creep somebody out. If it was the old me, I probably would have went for it. The old me would have went for it in 0.2 seconds, but this is the new me. This is the new refined me, going on spiritual adventures, spiritual journeys. Oh, that's another thing. I stopped in Vegas on the way here, and I was just interested to see, like, out of curiosity, if I sold one of my designer bags, what I would get for it, okay? $2,000 bag. They wanted to give me $350, okay? $350 for a $2,000 bag that isn't even 4 years old. So I got like really upset in Vegas. I was supposed to stay a night in Vegas. I got so upset and angry that I didn't even stay a night in Vegas. And it was just like the whole drive from Vegas to LA, I was just thinking, like, my whole life that I spent chasing after these material possessions, they aren't worth shit. They don't mean anything. They really don't. You go to try to sell it and you get, if you're lucky, a quarter of what you paid for it. So I'm chasing spiritual accolades now. Spiritual experience over material gain. That's where I'm at right now. So, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that part of my journey. I'm going to continue on, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. God bless.